is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me it all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lala. And you're watching Lala Level Up. So I tried to come outside today because it's like 65 degrees. I'm like, wow, the weather is great. I want to go outside to this public park. I don't know why I thought I was going to film in silence because it's people everywhere. It's the loud Hondas everywhere. It's just a whole lot of, but you know. And then I was like, the lighting's not even right. I'm getting so annoyed because I was getting so frustrated because I'm like, why can't I find the good lighting? Why is it this way? What do I do? And I'm just so annoyed. And I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm going to talk about. How things do not have to be perfect in order for you to make moves. Because I'm like, you know what? The lighting is not good. People are over the place. I'm starting to get frustrated. And then I started feeling like, I don't even want to film a YouTube video now. And then I'm like, no, that's silly. Like, I'm not going to let all these outside factors that really are, small and stupid affect me from my overall bigger goal, So I realized that in that moment. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm going to talk about. Because I was going to see, this sign is not even good. Whatever. You're going to see, I'm by a tree. So these are the branches that you're seeing from the shadows. But I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Like, I don't care if the lighting is not good. I don't care if it's not super silent. Like, I don't care. Nothing's going to deter me from doing what I got to do. So here we are. And that's what this video is about. You don't have to be perfect. Things don't have to be perfect in order for you to do what you need to do. A lot of times we thinking, I just gave you a whole example, but I'll give you some more. We think, well, when I get my new car, I'll do that. When I save up money, I'll do that. When I move out of state, this, that, and the third. Like, we're always kind of just waiting for things to be perfect in order for us to do the things that we want to do in life. But things will never be perfect. Even when they seem like they are, they're not. They never will be. So there's never really a right time in order to do something. There's never a right time for you to, start on those goals, for you to film a YouTube video, for you to get in the studio. There's never like a right time. It's just your time. You know when it's your time. I just think that, society puts a lot of pressure on us. Our family puts a lot of pressure on us, and social media. Like, we're watching other people's lives, and if we feel like, we're not doing enough, then, you start to compare yourself. And comparison is a thief of joy. Look at my purse on a tree. Comparison is the thief of joy. So you really can't compare yourself to other people. You just gonna have to compare who you are now to who you used to be. If you compare yourself to anyone, it should be to yourself and seeing like how much you've grown and stuff, And at the end of the day, okay, maybe my lighting is not great right now. Maybe it's not super silent and you can hear some ambulance sirens in the distance. But that doesn't matter because the content is good. What I'm saying has purpose and meaning. So instead of me trying to stop myself and say, hey, that's not perfect, you probably shouldn't do it, just do it anyway. Because the way God have it, this video might get 100,000 views. So you just never know what God has for you. And I'm starting to feel like a little emotional about it because I just feel like it's kind of been like a recurring theme in my life where I'm just like feeling like, things are not where I want them to be. So I don't want to do the things I want to do yet, because you end up like convincing yourself that you don't have a stable foundation and you need to have that before you can do things. But that's not really true. Like, you can just do what you got to do, and over time it'll improve. Over time, when your money gets longer, you can invest more into it. Over time, like, you just learn. Even with YouTube, even with editing, I'm like, in the beginning I used to hate it. Now I've gotten the hang of it. The more you do something, the better you get at it. And things do not have to be perfect. There is no such thing as perfection. And by waiting for things to be perfect, you're only doing a disservice to yourself. Because imagine if I didn't film this YouTube video today because I started to feel like a little agitated, or I'm like, oh, the lighting's not good, people are loud, or whatever the factors I want to give. Imagine I just didn't do that. Then I would feel worse about myself for not even posting when I know I have goals to make. I love YouTube and I want to make it grow. So it's not gonna happen if I don't post videos up here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how the video is going to turn out today. I don't care that there's a shadow of my phone right there, which typically I would care. I don't really care. I'm still going to come out here. I'm still going to put out the content. I used to think me being a perfectionist was a good thing, but it's not. Because when you're a perfectionist, a lot of times you just you never think it's complete. You're just unsatisfied. When it's like at some point you just need to be satisfied with what you have done. This video is not going to be long. I guess I'm just done with it now. I just candidly wanted to come and talk. And even with overthinking, I just feel like I overthink a lot and I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that I'm thinking more in my fucking head. I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that I think so much about things that don't matter. I just don't like that I'm always in my head. But it is what it is. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm better than how I used to be, who I used to be. And every day is a beautiful day, and there's a lesson in the struggle. If you have anything that you're struggling right now with, I just want you to know it's going to get better. And you just need to stay strong and just see the finish line. Even if it seems impossible, just visualize everything working out in your favor. And it will. But you got to believe in yourself. Everything is mental. That's my next video. That's what I was going to talk about today. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, we're going to talk about how perfectionism ain't a real thing. I actually think I made a video similar to this before. But it's just not. You're never going to be perfect. Things are never going to be lined up the way you expect them to be. You're always going to find fault in things. That's just how we are as humans. We're always going to find fault in ourselves, in our projects, in our anything. We're just going to be doubting ourselves. You are your worst enemy, bro. And your biggest cheerleader at the same time. Nobody's going to go as hard for you as you're going to go for yourself. And nobody is going to tear you down worse than you can tear yourself down. Because who cares what everybody says? F them. Who cares about them? But once you start believing those things about yourself, where you start saying, wow, I am a failure. Wow, I do suck. Wow, I am unpretty. Wow, once you start believing the negative talk, that's when we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Because the only thing that ever matters is the way that you feel about yourself. If you're satisfied, if you're happy, that's all you need to worry about. Any other person's opinion about you doesn't matter in the least bit. The most successful people in this world are the people who didn't give up. I don't want to curse because, YouTube, but people who didn't give up. Those are the people who are most successful in the world. People who think outside the box. People who are unique. And people who are relentless in their pursuit to what they deem success. So be you, be free. You ain't got to be perfect. You ain't never going to be perfect. But just know you can start today. You don't have to wait. It's just so many things that we hold ourselves back from because we feel like we're waiting for everything to fall into place. Newsflash. Things are never going to fall in place perfectly. You're just going to have to do it. Just do it like Nike. Because if you don't, you're just going to be stagnant. And you're going to look at your life years later and be like, wow, why did I ever make those moves? I was waiting for things to be perfect just to realize things are never perfect. Don't let that be you. Take it from me. Learn from my mistakes. And as we continue this journey together, because, me being on YouTube, I'm sharing things that I've learned. I'm, sharing knowledge that has helped change my life, change my mental, spiritual things that have really, rearranged my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share, things that have helped me with you guys, because I wanted to help the massive. I want to help the collective, the world, right? But I'm also here to share with you that I still have learning to do. And I'm still trying to figure it out. This thing called life, this game called life, I'm still trying to figure it out. And on my channel, you're going to see me having my struggles too. I'm not only going to be up here just talking about, the bright side of life. Sometimes things are going to get complicated, but I'm going to share that with you guys too, because I'm being very open and honest and with myself than with y'all. But yeah, that's all I got. I love y'all. Anybody watching this video, for real, I never say I love y'all, but I really do. I'm not gonna get emotional. I don't know why I'm feeling so emotional right now. I woke up super happy and I'm still happy, but like, I don't know, I'm starting to feel like in my feelings. But yeah, like, I really love anybody who's watching this video right now. Like, thank you so much. Like, I love you so much for supporting me, for just watching, for clicking. Like, I appreciate that, because you don't have to do that. So thank you. And I just hope somehow this video helps you. Like, I don't give a I don't want to curse. I don't care if I got 2 views or 2 million. As long as somebody can take something from it, I know that I've done my job. And my job is being me and sharing that with the world and being unapologetic about who I am. Period. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day. As always, you can be, do, and have whatever you desire. You are limitless. Until next time, LALA, level up.